Hello and welcome to the first video that I'm doing on my gaming channel, Grandziver Gaming, and this is just going to be a test video because I haven't done one on YouTube and I haven't uploaded any, and I'm usually a Twitch streamer, so let's see how this goes. I'm going to go ahead and log into our Human Warrior here on World of Warcraft Classic Season of Discovery. This character's name is Davos. He currently is a level 24 Human Warrior. I am on the server Wild Growth. I'm sorry you're not seeing a video of me. I'm still having a little bit of an issue getting my virtual camera working so you can see my beautiful face. But next to that, we'll get that fixed. So, let's go ahead and I'm going to go ahead and film for 30 minutes.
Mic off. Mic on.
Okay, got a timer set for 30 minutes, so we can go ahead and do this, and I can see if what I'm doing is correct, what I need to change, how I need to alter it. Let's go ahead and log in. Like I said, Davos here is level 24. He currently is being spec'd as a two-hand weapon arms warrior. Excuse me. Let's go ahead and log in and let's give this a go and see how it works. Oh, yeah, that's just how I want to log in. To a raptor ripping into me. Yeah! Okay, so let me go ahead and try to get my buffs set up. Let's go ahead and throw Battle Shout on, get it up there. Go ahead and quick strike. Execute when it pops up. There we go. As you can see, we're already working on this quest. Ah, my quest. There we go. Let's bring these up. I don't want that up. So let's go ahead. Let's do that. Let's just leave the wetlands quests up. Make sure all of them are visible. Yes, they are. For anybody who's wondering, just give you a quick rundown here. I do use the ELV UI setup. Go ahead and sorry. Streaming recording channel. Just so people in my guild who may not want to be privy to what's being said and what's going on. Oh, nope, didn't want to do that. Didn't want to add a voice to chat. Others? Let's do it. Experience, honor, reputation, skill up, item, loot. No. Actually, no, I don't want any of these because they're all going to show up over here anyway. So we'll go ahead and just go with that for now. So, the quest I'm currently on is, it's called Ormur's Revenge, and like a buddy of my YouTuber who has actually convinced me to do YouTube as well as streaming, Misty Mountain Gaming. If you've never had a chance to take a look at him, go ahead. Big E, he is unbelievably fantastic. I probably annoy the piss out of him with all the comments I put. We do converse through email. He is inspiration, and he is really doing a good job to help me get this going. He may not know this, but I have some of the same issues he do. I do suffer from social anxiety, agoraphobia. I'm not a big fan of groups of people, so doing it like this allows me to talk to all you, to have fun, to BS, to game, to scare the shit out of myself, to jump up and down, to just being me. And I hope you guys enjoy it. So, let's go ahead and see what's going on. Let's see, we need 4 more of the pink ones and 6 more of the blue ones, better known as mottled raptors and mottled screechers. Let's go ahead and charge him. Get a rend on him. Demoralizing shout, reduces attack power. Go in here. Quick strike. Actually, what I should probably do is show you guys what I'm using, so you guys aren't just wondering, what's he hitting him with? Okay, so what we're going to do is, right here, for runes, for those of you who don't know Season of Discovery, it is Classic WoW, but you can collect runes to add to your gear. The runes I currently have that I can use for my chest is Blood Frenzy, which each time you deal bleed damage gives you 3 rage. For my legs, I have Furious Thunder, which increases the radius of... Or, it does not increase radius, sorry. It increases the time between attacks by attacking enemies. It can also be used in any stance. As well, it has a 50% increased threat radius. This is a good Prot Warrior leg. Consumed by Rage, enrages you and grants you 20% melee bonus for 12 seconds and up to a maximum of 12 swings after you exceed 80 Rage. In Frenzied Assault, this is the one I currently have equipped on my legs. While wielding a two-handed weapon, your attack speed is increased by 20%. For hands, I have Victory Rush. It's pretty much exactly like retail version. Instantly attack the target, causing 121 damage and healing you for 10% of your maximum health. Only usable within 20 seconds after you kill an enemy that yields experience or honor. We have Endless Rage. You generate 25% rage from all damage you deal. We have Devastate. While you are in a defensive stance and have a shield equipped, Sunder Armor also deals 60% weapon damage, increased by 6% per application, and you can stack Sunder Armor up to 5 times. I am using Quick Strike, a reckless instant melee attack with your two-handed weapon dealing 40 to 70 physical damage. This ability benefits and triggers all effects associated with Heroic Strike. It does cost 5 more rage than how I'm spec'd for Heroic Strike. The difference is it is not a castable spell or castable attack. It is instant. It doesn't have to load up, and you can hit it a lot more often, a lot quicker, build rage. It's just overall, to me, in my opinion, the way I'm playing this, it really plays into my playstyle. For armor, I have the Silvered Bronze Shoulders. I have the Fortified Cloak of Strength. I have the Silvered Bronze Breastplate. I have the Patterned Bronze Bracers. I was lucky with my first Deadmines run. I was able to get the Smite's Mighty Hammer to drop, which is the pre-raid BIS for DPS Warriors. I have Silvered Bronze Gauntlets, and like I said, I got Quick Strike, as you notice up there. That's the rune that I have engraved on this. Oh, my chest, I have Blood Frenzy. I also have an armor pack, a reinforced armor plus 16 on my chest. For my belt, I have the Spiked Chain Belt of Strength. For my pants, I have the pre-raid BIS Chassis of Westfall. I also have the Frenzied Assault rune engraved on them, as well as UC reinforced armor plus 16. And then for the boots, I have the Silvered Bronze boots. I am 24. Technically, I could wear the pre-raid BIS chest, which is the shining silver breastplate. I am still farming the materials to be able to craft that. On my bar, you might ask what this little funny squirrel is, or rabbit, or whatever it is. It's either rabbit or squirrel. I'm not exactly sure. It is a macro. I use 2 different target macros. That one is simply a target to where it'll target whatever I want, and then I go ahead and use I use Quick Mark over here, and I throw a skull on it so I can see where it's at. My second target macro targets a target, but it also casts Charge when I see it, which allows me, if there's a quest, say you're doing a quest where you got to kill, let's see, is it over here? Oh, I think I already turned it in. We got to kill 12 Murlocs and then kill Gobbler. As you can see, I hit it to target Gobbler, and as soon as it targeted him, it charged him. So I'd be able to kill the named mob within the group. The other macros I got is I have a cheer macro, I have a joke macro, I have a thank you macro, because here in Classic a lot of people will buff you and do a lot of great things, so I want to be able to thank them when they do it. I have a weird guild welcome to guild macro. It says welcome to the guild. Please do not feed the members after midnight. We did that once and still cleaning up the mess from what happened. To top it off, some weird guy came and took our pet away. For any of you that might be as old as me, you would remember that is a funny reference to the movie Gremlins. If you're younger, watch Gremlins. It's a good movie. I got specific for different races. Like here, I don't currently have Victory Rush, but I have a charge macro, cast cards, cast Victory Rush, start attack. You know, I got auto shot, make my pet attack. I got the decursive one. I got a Hunter's Mark, which casts Hunter's Mark and sends my pet into attack. Raptor Strike for Hunters, which, you know, it'll cast Flanking Strike, then it'll start the attack, then it'll cast Raptor Strike, start attack, then it'll cast Mongoose Bite. In that order when they're available. And on my bar, I have that. I have Execute, I have Rend, I have Quick Strike, I have Charge, Thunderclap, Overpower, Cleave, Demoralizing Shout, Hamstring, and then up here I got Blood Rage, Retaliation. I don't need it because I don't have any more. I got my bandages, Healing Potions, Stat Food, Regular Food, down here on my mini bar I set up down here, I have my Hearthstone, first aid, uh, smelting, which you see my smelting is 127 of 150 currently. My blacksmithing, which is 125 of 150 currently. Up here in my little, this is what I call my catch-all. It's a block of 12 boxes, 4 boxes wide, 3 boxes tall. And up here I have overpower so that I can see it light up when it's good, and I can hit 8 and go ahead and attack. I got my execute up here, so when I see it light up, I can go ahead and hit 2 and do the execute. I got my throw daggers. I got my human racial perception, which allows me to see stealth better. And then I got my low joke macros. I got joke, cheer, and thank you. Over here I have track minerals. I have the current weapon I'm using. I have the weight stone that I use to improve its damage, which as you can see up here from the buffs, it's a +3. I got my fishing pole, and the reason it's over here is because as you watch this back here, want to go fishing, switch to the fishing pole. Want to go back to my weapon, boom, back to the weapon. I have my, the fishing ability, so I can cast it. I don't have this anymore, so I can drop it off. And there is my weird little guild, Gremlins guild welcome. So, now that we got that going, oh, and up here, this is where I keep my rep bar. Here. And my XP bars right here, as you see, and then I got my stackable bar. And then right here I have my stances. When I attack somebody, you'll see a red bar pop up here. That is Nug energy. Tells me how much rage I have. As a matter of fact, I'll go show you that right now. Go ahead and attack. Boom, see? Pop up. Rend, demoralizing shell, overpower. Let's throw battle shot up there because it dropped off. Quick strike again. Quick strike, execute. There we go. Got my DPS bar down here. I got it set to where my DPS shows DPS instead of overall damage done. I have my threat meter over here. I got cooking right here. As you can see, my cooking is 128 of 150. For those of you who don't know, in Classic Season of Discovery, professions top out at 150 because level cap for Season of Discovery is 25. Phase 2, I believe it's going to be level 40. Right now it's 25, with the 25 raid being a 10-man version of Black Fathom Depths. No, it's okay. You can come scan it. I'm leaving. Looked like he wanted to scan. Oh, here we go. It's a warrior. I'm going to give him a cheer.
Outstanding!
Yes, you are, sir. You are outstanding. So, let's keep going over here. Gonna go ahead and continue our quest. We still need 2 more modded raptors, and we still need 6 of the blue ones.
I need to get closer.
Ah, shut up. You're close when I say you're close. Demoralizing shell. Thunderclap. Drop. Quick strike on him. Quick strike again, and execute spot ready pop up. Execute. So, now that we got the basics down, let's go ahead and play and have fun, and let's have a little talk. So, how's everybody doing today? Today for me is Friday, December 22nd, 2 days before Christmas. I'm having a blast. Behind me, I have a laptop I am putting back together for my nephew for Christmas. He is a great kid, very smart, freshman in high school. It's an old work laptop for me. What I did is I pulled out the crappy 256 gigabyte solid state drive. I'm slapping a 1 terabyte solid state in it. Go ahead and put in Windows 10 on it for him because he's not a big fan of Windows 11. And going to go ahead and get that ready. Throw some Steam games on it so when he gets it Christmas Eve when we have our family get together, he can go ahead and finally have his own laptop. So, here's one of the screechers we need. Like I said, we need 6 more of these. So let's go ahead and demoralize and shout him. Quick strike him. Battle shout because it fell off. Thunderclap. Quick strike. Of course he called friends. So at that point, we're going to go ahead and use Cleave, which is a multi-target attack. Drop another demoralizing shout to get those guys to reduce damage they give me. Gonna go ahead and throw some more cleaves on him. Uh-oh. Yeah, this isn't going well. A health pot. And I am level 24, but there are 2 24s that hit just as hard, if not harder than I do. Don't get my ass kicked. So, there we go. Let's keep it up. Again, like I said at the beginning of this video, this is just a test half-hour video. This is the first time I'm gonna
I can't loot that.
recorded a video and put it on YouTube. I'm just wanting to see how this goes, how it looks, how everything turns out, and get a critique from people who know me and who are helping me do this, and hoping I succeed, which I am very much hoping I succeed. Because, you know, having agoraphobia and social anxiety and panic attacks, this is the best way for me to get out there and communicate with you guys. Misty Mountain Gaming doesn't know it, but I do suffer from a lot of the same things he does, and like I said, he is an inspiration. You know, knowing that he can do it tells me I can do it, and we're both in the same career field. He's a little bit different of an angle in the field than I am, but we're both technology fanatics, and I'm very fortunate that I've gotten to talk to him when I have, and gotten to know him a little bit. I just want him to know that I'm very, very thankful for all the great things he said to me and the help he's trying to give me. And I'm probably gonna die because I'm in. Oh shit! There's a third one. Yeah, I'm screwed. Run, Forrest, run! I didn't run fast enough. Damn. Hey, look, I'm dead. Oh, hail the spaghetti god. Give me meatballs of joy. Okay, come on. What we're gonna do here is, as you can see, we're dead. Do some stone hopping here. Ironically, I very rarely ever make that third jump there when I'm alive, but hey, I did it when I'm dead. So, whoop-dee. If you can't tell from my voice, I am rather nervous right now. I don't want you guys to think I suck. In my head, the voice keeps saying, "You suck, you suck." So, jump off the cliff, man. Go for it all. That's what I'm doing. I have a very good team at work that works under me, and in our meetings, I tell them. Sometimes you gotta take that leap. Good, bad, or ugly, doesn't matter. You gotta take the leap to know how it's gonna be. And I'm with this video. I'm taking that leap. Oh shit! I don't want to. No! That's Rez right next to the dude that killed me. Dumbass. Okay, so my weapon buff is wearing off. I'm gonna slap another one on it. Gonna go ahead and grab a food buff. Right now, with the foods I have dry pork ribs, which gives me 4 stamina, 4 spirit. I have gourd tusk liver pie, again 4 stamina, 4 spirit. I have red ridge goulash, which gives me 6 stam and 6 spirit. I save this for a little bit more important situations. And for my base food, I got dwarven mild cheese, restores 512 health over 24 seconds, and I must keep sitting on my butt to eat it, or it breaks it, and I've wasted food. So I want to go ahead and at least finish this quest up, run back and turn it in. Let's see. I only need one more of the blue ones, and he's right there. Okay, there we go. Shit, wrong button. I'm a clicker and a hotkey are both. I use the Corsair 12-button side mouse. So basically, everything you see on my keyboard that's 1 to 5 is going to be done on my keyboard with my left hand. Everything 5 and above, and my hotkeys are going to be used on the 12-button mouse.
Well done.
Well done to you too, my friend Dwarf. That noise, if you haven't seen it before, it is the add-on Questy. Oh shoot, that's not what I wanted to do. I wanted to go to Options, Add-ons, go down to Questy. And if you scroll down in Questy, you'll have this option right here. Quest completed. You can pick a voice you use. You can pick any of these voices. I am a dwarf guy, so of course I picked Meldorf. We can test it.
Well done.
And there we go. The other funny one that I kind of like using is, I believe it is the Orc Mare. Kind of sounds like Yoda.
Good job.
Nope, wrong one. It'd be the Torn then. Torn Mal.
Well done.
Yep. No Yoda. So let's go back to the Dwarf Mail, close it, that's the one I want to use. You can set it up to every time you get a quest item, it says something and all that stuff. I like it just doing when the quest is complete, because I get tunnel vision sometimes and I'm hammering out quests and I'm doing stuff, and all of a sudden I hear that voice and I'm like, oh, yeah, well, I'm done. Time to go turn it in. Like right now, as you see, I got her bags completed. The Green Warden, I got to go turn that in over here. Digging through the ooze. I got that. Or Fiora Longhorn, sorry, I got to go to Theramore to turn that in. Then I got digging through the ooze. I got to give her back her bag, which she kind of pisses me off because she looks at the bag and goes, yeah, I don't want this anymore. And she gives it back to you. So it's like, why the hell did I spend all that time killing oozes? I think I did not kill as many as some of my friends. I think on my kill track, I had killed 17 or 18 to get the bag to drop. I have known people to kill over 100 oozes before they get that bag to drop. So, Ormur's Revenge, which again, I got to turn that in down here. That's what we just did. That was killing the raptors. In Search of the Excavation Team, that's going to be turned in on the bridge. He was looking for his wife. Return a Statuette. That is this quest item right here. Went and dug through some stuff in Murloc camps until we found the Statuette. And Apprentice's Duties. This is another one. As you can see from the map, we're turning one in here, there, and there. Should get me a little closer. 25 is level cap. Like I said, I am currently 24. As you can tell by my little bar here, I am 48.07% into the level, which means I need 51.93% more, or 10.39 bars. And in my bag, I currently have enough quests to get to 94.15% of the level. If I did all the quests in my bag, that's just not just the quests I'm turning in here. That would be all the quests I have in my quest log. But so let's go ahead and turn in the giant Crocolus to him over here.
Need help?
Well, no, I don't need help. I helped you, my friend.
Be careful.
Let's see, what do we want? We don't want those. We don't want that. We'll take that because it sells more, and we're going to get the Crocolus recipe.
For the Alliance.
What the hell's so funny to you? But cheese. Okay, so I need medium leather to do that. I am OCD with my bags, so let's go ahead and sort them so they look good, so I know where everything's at. Gonna run over here, turn the Statuette into this guy. I do not believe we can use anything yet. I think it's a staff and boots, but one sells
King's
for
honor,
a good
friend.
amount.
Light bless you.
Yep. Sells for 34 silver, 76 copper. We're gonna go ahead and grab that.
Go with honor, friend.
Some more experience. Ooh. Auction house. See how much gold I made. Actually, right now in classic wouldn't be gold. How much silver did I make? So, come over here, check that. Ooh, let's see, 33 silver, 23 silver, 3 silver, 74 silver, 11 silver. We got two things that didn't sell, so we'll go ahead and repost those when we get back to a city. I'm gonna go ahead and grab her because bag space is phenomenal in classic, and my bag space can use better ones. As you can see, it says, "Did you find a bag?" Well, here's your bag, lady.
Watch your back.
Oh, thank you, Davos. I was afraid that it was lost for good. She quickly empties the contents of the ooze-covered bag onto the ground before scooping them up. I don't have much use for this anymore. But wash it off, and I'm sure you could make use of it. So, all those freaking oozes we killed, and blah blah blah, and she gave us the bag. But it is a 10-slot bag.
Off with
which is
ya.
good. Ooh, I just became. Who was I came honored with Ironforge. Very nice. So, as I said with the bag space, I currently have a 10-slot bag, a 10-slot bag, an 8-slot bag, an 8-slot bag, and the backpack. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to take this 10-slot bag and I'm going to replace another one of my 8-slotters. One more 10-slot bag, and I'll have a full array of 10 slotters. To this level, I believe, don't quote me, but I do believe that is as big as I can get, because I do not think you can make Mage Weave bags yet at this level cap. So, let's come over here to the blacksmith, and we're going to sell and repair.
What can I do for ya?
What do we got? Yeah, what can I do for you? What you can do for me is buy my junk, my friend. Don't need that. Don't need that. Don't need that. I don't need these right now, but I will need them. Don't need that. Put the bags up. Okay. So right there. I really need. Oh, I learned how to use a gun. Shoot. What I
Watch
need
your back.
is throwing
What's
daggers.
on your mind?
To be the general goods vendor. Don't think it's one of these ladies. But
You
I'll
need
look.
something? Light bless you. Need help? Safe travels.
I need the general goods vendor so I can buy some throwing daggers. Watch this.
What's on your mind?
Drop a kiss. She loves you, and they give you 5 mistletoe. So right now I have 15. What you do is you can wish a friend season's greeting, and it gives them plus
Watch
20
your
spirit
back.
for a half an hour. I need to figure out who the general vendor is. I can't remember.
Well,
Of course, nobody. No, I don't think it's
interest
him.
you on a pint?
He's trade goods. See if he has anything I can buy from him though, and that would be a big
Off
no.
with you.
Again, I do not think it's anybody upstairs. That's a shady dealer. He's just a poison dealer.
Can I help
He's not
you?
gonna have what I want.
See you around.
If you're a rogue, you go to him to buy your poisons. Let's see. Yep. Nah, nobody I want. Oh, hey, little kid. Oh, you're not a little kid. You're a dwarf.
Pleased to meet
Stage
you.
trainer. There, a couple things I can learn from you, my friend.
You have a
Make
great day
wool
now.
bandages now. Wait a minute. Let's see. Can I make any sharpening stones first? Sharpening stone or sharpening? Wait, stone. No. So what I'm gonna do is I will make 10. I'll make 10 of these for now. Because these bandages do come in handy, especially if you're like me and you forget and you don't have any food to eat. Trust me, that's happened many times. I'll be like, shit, I gotta eat stab food because I don't have bandages or food. Which reminds me, I need to buy food. I only have 4 left. And by doing this, I think it's gonna got us to 90. Might get a chance to get to 92. First aid. Yep, 92. So go ahead and get out of here. See if we can find the innkeeper. Buy some food from him. I think he's right over here. No, he's in here this time. There you go.
You got my attention.
Let me browse your goods, my friend. I'll buy some food. 25. Can't eat that yet, but I can eat this. Gonna go 1, 2, 3, 4. I'm gonna put that right there, and I'm gonna put that over there until it runs out. Okay.
Safe travels.
So, like I said I was going to film this first one for 30 minutes to see how it goes. We are at 27 minutes 38 seconds. I do believe I have trained. Yeah, I don't need any of these things right now, and unfortunately those are level 26, so I can't get them till phase 2. So, I'm going to go ahead, and I think I'm just going to, while this fills out, I do have a quest where I got to run over to Theramore real quick, so I think I might just run out here. I'm going to miss the boat, obviously, because the boat's right there, and I am not that fast. Going to go ahead and jump on this boat, run over to Theramore, turn in the Fiora long ears, as well as pick up the flight path over there in Theramore. And then we'll go on from there. I just wanted to do this introductory video at a half an hour so I can test it, see how it works. Oh, you better not fucking leave me when I'm this close. Okay, good. We made it. Ooh. Rogue, dwarf rogue.
Excellent!
There we go, buddy. Tell him a joke.
A guy walked up to me and said, I'm a teepee,
Teepee.
I'm a wigwam, I'm a teepee, I'm a wigwam. I
I
said, relax, man, you're too tense.
Tense. That's a good dad joke right there. Hey, the boat's moving. I think we might be able to ride this out for the last minute of this 30 minutes. Again, I'm sorry I'm cutting it to 30 minutes, but what I want to do is save it, render it, throw it up, and see what it looks like. See if it sucks, see if the quality's horrible, see if the audio's horrible, see if I need to work with game sounds, see if I need to work with mic sounds, see if what I need to change, what I need to leave the same. Open to any critique you want to give me. Please leave comments. Tell me, dude, it was good. Man, it sucked. Man, you need to do this. Man, you need to do that. Don't do this. Don't do that. Cut your tongue out. You sound annoying. We don't want you to talk anymore. Anything. I like people being blunt with me. So, here we go. going from Eastern Kingdom over
Well
to
done.
Well done to you too, Mr. Dwarf. So, go ahead and I think, if I remember right, Theramore, we're going to get out the opposite side we got on. Which means we're going to go ahead and get off on the side the dwarf is facing. Excuse me, had to take a little drink, had to wet my whistle. So, here we go. Theramore! Yay! I know we just went a little over 30 minutes, but what I'm going to do is I'm going to keep filming up until I get in and I'm able to grab the flight path. Let's not fall off the dock. It's not like I'm watching Let's Play of a mentor of mine who I've watched him multiple times fall off into the water there with his mountain of a gnome. Makes me laugh every time he does it. Here we go. Set up. I'm going to go ahead and grab this flight path here. I don't think I have
No.
anything connected to it at the moment. Oh, I do. This was the connector. Okay.
Safe
Okay.
travels.
So what we're going to do, let's go ahead. Let's zoom in here on Davos. Get his face. And have him give you a wave and tell everybody goodbye. There we go. See you later, Davos. Thank you for stopping by and watching and the critiques you're going to give me. I really appreciate it. This is Lord Gransfer with Gransfer Gaming. Have a good evening, everybody.